Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I, Arjun Singh of Class 6A, Army Public School Noida, will present a project before you. I have made many projects like PR sensor attached to Arduino Uno, RGB LED, force sensor, but today I will show you the coding of flex sensor. Let's start. This is the flex sensor. You can see flex sensor. Yeah, I think you must have recognized the word flex. It is flexible. This sensor is flexible. That's why we can give command to these devices which I have chosen. I have chosen a DC motor, RGB LED, and a single LED and a simple LED. Basically, flex sensors are used for those who are disabled and are on wheelchair, like Stephen Hawking. A glove is made on which flex sensors are attached, and they give command to any device, whether by their fingers, to any device. This flex sensor works when I bend it, and then with you can see that there are some degrees. It is a rotation. It can only bend till 180 degree. In this range, I have given some coding to these devices. So we'll start with the coding and other things. First, you have to take a flex sensor. It is available like here. It is there. I have chosen it. And then a resistor. It is here available at first. You have to connect it. You have to connect the terminal one of resistor to the first terminal of the flex sensor. I have and then the second terminal of resistor. You have to click on it and uh, connect the wire to the ground pin. It is named GND, and then you have to and then you have to select the first terminal of the flex sensor and attach to any of the analog pin. They are given here A0, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. And then click on another terminal of flex sensor and connect the wire to the 5 volt as it is the power wire. And then you can take any device I've chosen, LED and DC motor, RGB bulb. You can choose any and connect them. I've connected this cathode pin to ground pin and I've colored them. You can directly color the wires from here, this color option, and I can select them any white. And then second terminal of the of the LEDs to any digital pin. I think you must have done that. So we will move ahead. This is the coding. We have to give pin mode 7, pin mode 6, and the instruction in void setup. So it will be pin mode 7 output. If you are using this coding for devices, basically these other are code for the RGB bulb and the DC motor. If you are doing with only one device, you can choose the digital pin which you have connected that, and then pin mode A2. comma input because I've connected the first terminal of flex to the analog pin A2, and it is an input as it receives the signal and then transfers to these devices, and then they work according to that. And then you will write serial dot begin 9600. This is the basic thing, and we have to put semicolons after every bracket, and then we have to write in void loop, and we can choose any variable, and the full form of int is integer. We are giving power to one of the variable. We can choose z, a, b, c, d, any of them. I have chosen a. So a is equal to analog read. I am giving the power of a2 of this analog pin, whatever you have chosen, to variable a. And after that, serial dot print ln a, the variable you have chosen. Then if a value is greater than 20, you can see the numbers will appear in this serial monitor. If I bend, the numbers are decreasing, you can see. So I have to give coding according to this. You can choose 19, 17, 16, any of them. Then you have to write the digital write 7 high, the main coding you have to give for all these devices. You can just write if and else coding. I have done extra for this RGB bulb. You can just write digital write 7 high and then just this else statement and digital write 7 low. Your LED will start working. And you can also see the coding if you get any error. We have to be very careful in Tinkercad text coding. So this is all, and thank you for watching this.